Have you ever been pushed to the edge? Ever had someone break you down, thinking they could control you? You know the feeling when everything you've worked for crumbles, and you feel like you're at rock bottom? Well, let me tell you something, you messed with the wrong person. I'm not who you thought I was. You thought you could break me, but all you did was build something you can't stop. You created the monster. And now, you're going to watch it rise. For the longest time, I stayed quiet. I kept my head down, let you do your worst. I thought if I kept my peace, if I just ignored it, things would eventually get better. But you didn't stop, did you? Every little thing you did, every word you said, it was another hit. Another strike. And at first, I thought I could handle it. I convinced myself I was strong enough to take it. But here's the thing about constant pressure, eventually, it cracks you. You can only take so much before something inside you snaps. And when that moment comes, you realize something. They didn't break you, they just created something new. Something unstoppable. Something that doesn't feel pain the same way anymore. That was the turning point. That was the moment everything changed. And I bet you didn't see it coming. I used to let it slide. I thought I had no choice. Maybe it was because I was afraid of confronting the truth. Maybe I was afraid of what would happen if I stopped pretending. But at some point, I realized I had been lying to myself. You see, when you push someone to their limit, you're not just hurting them. You're creating something in them, something that grows, something that gets stronger with every hit. What you didn't realize is that I wasn't just sitting there, waiting for things to get better. I was changing. I was evolving. And when the time came, I would rise. So, you created this version of me. The monster you didn't know you were building. The version that doesn't care about the rules. The version who's no longer afraid. You woke up something in me, and now it's too late to stop it. You know what the hardest part is? It's not the fight. It's not the battle itself. It's the silence that comes before. The silence where you sit, wondering whether you'll stay in the fight or give up. You thought the silence meant I was weak. You thought I was silent because I was scared. But let me tell you, silence doesn't always mean weakness. Sometimes, it means something much more powerful. It means I'm thinking. It means I'm plotting. It means I'm getting ready. And the moment you thought I was just sitting there, broken, waiting to be saved, that's the moment I was actually getting stronger. You created this monster with your own hands, with your actions, your words, your betrayals. You thought I would stay silent forever. But now, the silence is over. Now, you'll see what happens when someone like me rises from the ashes. You see, what you didn't realize is that every time you hurt me, every time you made me question myself, it wasn't a sign of my weakness. It was a lesson. It was building something inside me that you could never control. I didn't break. I transformed. The monster you thought you created isn't the monster you'll see now. I'm not angry. I'm not filled with rage. I'm something far more dangerous. I'm calm. I'm focused. And most importantly, I'm ready. You thought you could tear me down, but all you did was teach me how to build myself back up stronger. Now, I'm coming for what's mine. And you won't be able to stop me now. The world is about to see what happens when someone who's been pushed too far finally rises.